side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3. So coming to the plate, Zach Clayton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this play.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Zach Clayton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jeanette ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. White Sox will strand 3. They're down. Ready for another chance. Zach Clayton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. It's sharply toward 3rd. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Running hard, he's digging for 2nd, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Tilson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Striding in once again, Zach Clayton. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tomas moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Carlos Rodon is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So digging in now, Zach Clayton. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yasmani Tomas.
Now a bunt attempt here. Clayton fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man's digging in for his 2nd at-bat. Zach Clayton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. Ready once again, Zach Clayton.
Number 1, Zach Clayton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And to score as the runner from 3rd, it's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Clayton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Tomas is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the... Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from... Ready for another shot now. Brad Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Clayton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So this game will...
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate, Zach Clayton, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Clayton.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dalton Pompey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Rolled slowly to first. Clayton charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the ready for another chance, Zach Clayton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Clayton.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pompey. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Alex Linder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alex Linder.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in once again, Zach Clayton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Piedra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the runner breaks for the plate, pitches a ball, and a ridiculous way to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Clayton.
Zach Clayton.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pompey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And tonight's final 7-3. Elvis Rosa earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
First baseman, number 1, Zach Clayton.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith racing back. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the ball.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Zach Britton claims the win out of the pen. Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. At the plate, Zach Clayton. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Grichuk moves over, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Zach Clayton.
Zach Clayton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pompey giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now.
And
Zach Clayton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Clayton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Here's a high foul ball as it.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the...
Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ground ball right into the shift. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lawrie. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And Lowry's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why.
12-9, the final in this one. Pedro Baez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Michael Rivera. MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Zach Clayton. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what.
Ready now, Zach Clayton. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but
digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. The 1-2 pitch. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in, Zach Clayton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive out to center field. That ball hit pretty well. That one carrying. That one is gone. And you can't put it on the board. Yes.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times.
Hey, come on now.
Digging in, Zach Clayton. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the belt, the pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Leonis Martin.
The 1-2 pitch to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a bunt attempt here. Clayton scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-1, the final tally today. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Afternoon. Digging in, Zach Clayton. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thompson's on his horse. Makes the play, one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals.
All right,
digging in to try it again, Zach Clayton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Thompson going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Zach Clayton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moncada has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Here you go.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Clayton.
First baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Clayton.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
If you need any proof that the baseball gods are
ready once again, Zach Clayton. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Thompson looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Chicago White Sox secure their 10th victory of the season. Michael Unoa gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.